What's up? Mic check, mic check. What's going on, y'all? This is DJ Cypher, and I make music so you don't have to. And if you're enjoying this beautiful background, I'm glad because I love it myself. But anyway, let's get back to it. This is Weezy Appreciation Week. I thought it'd be fun to do like a Lil Wayne questionnaire to see how much I know about the New Orleans legend. He is my favorite rapper of all time. One of the reasons why I rap. So I thought it'd be fun to do like a little quiz, right? Let's see where we at. I found this questionnaire for Lil Wayne. I haven't looked at any of it. I'm just now finding it and it's new. So we're gonna go through it together. And y'all gonna see me either pass or fail this. So let's go. Right. And if you don't know me, please hit that like button, subscribe, and get to know me. So you can see more videos like this and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you. Now let's get started. All right, first question. What is Lil Wayne's birth name? Come on, man. William Michael Carter Jr., Dwayne Wayne Carter Sr., Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., or Michael Dwayne Walker Jr.? Come on, man. Dwayne Michael Carter, man, Jr. Let's go. What you mean? Let's go. Of course, I got that right. Come on, man. Maybe I should switch screens so y'all can see it bigger, too. I want y'all to see it big. There we go. There we go. I want y'all to see it big. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right, bet. Let's go to the next one. What city is Lil Wayne originally from? Houston, New Orleans, Atlanta, or Miami? Come on, man. New Orleans. Come on, man. You know what it is. At what age did Lil Wayne release his debut album, The Block is Hot? Okay, so I believe The Block is Hot was in 1999. Wayne was born in 82. So he had to have been 17. So I go with 17. Yes, sir. There you go, Cash Money Records. All right, what nickname is Lil Wayne famously known by? Jay Weezy, Lil Wee, Waynezy, or Weezy? Weezy, man. Weezy. Let's go. Come on, man. I know my GOAT. Which label signed Lil Wayne when he was 9 years old? Universal Records, Cash Money Records, Def Jam Records, or Young Money Entertainment? Okay, so Young Money Entertainment wasn't a thing until Wayne got older. Def Jam is not what they were under. But I know Birdman had Cash Money Records, but I'm pretty sure Universal is a parent company to Cash Money Records. So I'm going to say Cash Money Records. Yes. Signed at 9 years old. It's crazy. All right. Which rap group was Lil Wayne a part of in the late 90s? G Unit, Hot Boys, The Lots, or The Diplomats? Come on, bro. Hot Boy, The Hot Boy. Which one of these is Lil Wayne's debut solo single? Go. The Block is Hot, Fireman, Lollipop, or Go DJ? Come on, bro. Block is Hot. Which I thought he might have a song before that, but I guess that was it. So cool. All right. What is the title of Lil Wayne's second studio album? Chopper City in the Ghetto, Lights Out, Rebirth, or 500 Degrees? So I never listened to Lights Out. I was aware that he dropped it, but I never listened to it. I know it's not Chopper City in the Ghetto, and I know it's not Rebirth. Rebirth is a rock album that he came out with in 2010. Now, if he had 500 Degrees or Lights Out first, I don't remember. So I don't really know. Lights Out came after The Block is Hot. I'm trying to think which one came before the Carter, because the Carter came out in 2004. I'm gonna go with 500 Degrees. I think that was right after Lil Wayne was not beefing with Juvenile, but you know, trying to get a little, maybe, you know, get a little credit for his title. What? Chopper City in the Ghetto? Let's see the explanation. Okay. Lil Wayne released Lights Out in 2000. Okay. But his second studio album is actually Lights Out, which peaked at number 25. However, some sources list Chopper City in the Ghetto 2002, which went gold. So y'all just said Lights Out was his second studio album, right? But it's sick. I don't get it. Let's go see what Lights Out say. I don't get it. Is it Lights Out or Chopper City in the Ghetto? The Chopper City in the Ghetto, you said that came out 2002. That's later, right? I don't know. I call BS on that one. Y'all gotta give me that one. Uh, all right. Which song earned Lil Wayne's first Grammy Award? Lollipop, A Milli, Miss Officer, or Go DJ? I'm gonna go with Lollipop. Yeah, that was a big record from Lil Wayne. Number one song in the country. What is the name of Lil Wayne's record label imprint founded in 2005? The Carter Records, Young Money Entertainment, Weezy Worldwide, or No Ceilings Entertainment? We're gonna go with Young Money. He founded in 2005. Okay. All right. Which mixtape series by Lil Wayne is known for having color themed titles? Sorry for the Wait, Dedication, No Ceilings, The Drought. So I know it's not No Ceilings or The Drought, even though technically it is one. It's black, white, grayscale, and gold. But I know what they're saying. And Sorry for the Wait is technically kind of the same, but it's not. I know Dedication definitely has the same pattern. It's black and white. It's not grayscale, but it's noir or something. But it's that in red. So I'm gonna go Dedication. What? What? Hold on. The Drought mixtapes released from 2003 to 2007 had color themed subtitles. Oh, I wasn't listening. It said titles. Drought 1 2003, 2 2004, and the Drought 3 2007. Golly. Okay. All right. Well, it's a little tougher than I thought. Okay, let's go. Which featured artist appears in Lil Wayne's hit single "A Milli"? Drake. No features, a solo song. Jay-Z or Nicki Minaj? Come on, bro. No feature. It's all Weezy on that one. On which album did Lil Wayne first collaborate with Drake? The Carter 3, I'm Not Human Being, Rebirth, or the Carter 4? I'm going to go with I Am Not a Human Being. He collaborated with Drake like 3 times. What? Oh no, this is not right. This hold on. Hold on. What does that say? Drake appeared on Miss Me from Lil Wayne's The Carter 3 in 2008. That's not a thing. What? That was their first official collaboration. The Carter 3. No, you're wrong, sir. There was no what? There was no Carter 3 with Drake on there, and there was no Miss Me song with Drake. Now Miss Me had Weezy on there. It was Drake's song Miss Me featuring Lil Wayne, and that was on Thank Me Later in 2010. But there was no Miss Me on Carter 3. I think this is some AI stuff. Maybe not the best maybe not the best test, because it sounds like they got their stuff wrong. So I'm pretty sure I was right about the lights out thing, and also right about the I'm Not Human Being thing. So this is fun, but we'll take it with a grain of salt. All right. Which song did Lil Wayne release as a promotional single for a 2010 film soundtrack? On Fire, Drop the World, I'm Single, or John? I'm Single was on. It was in 2010, but that wasn't no soundtrack for nothing. Drop the World was 2010, but that wasn't no soundtrack. They were both on Rebirth and I'm Not Human Being, respectively. On Fire was on Rebirth, respectively, and John was on the Carter 4. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pick one because I don't know if this is actually true. I'm just gonna go On Fire. I'm Single. Let's see what this says. I'm Single was released in 2010 as a standalone track, later added to reissues of I Am Not Human Being. It also appeared on various film promos, though not an official soundtrack album. I'm Single. That might be a thing. I don't know. I never heard of that, but that's interesting. I wonder what film it could have been on. Also, fun fact for those who don't know, Drake actually wrote "I'm Single" for Lil Wayne. So if you ever see Lil Wayne "I'm Single" featuring Drake and wonder why Drake's not actually on the song, it's because Drake wrote the song for Lil Wayne. Interesting, right? All right. What personal health issue did Lil Wayne battle as a child? Asthma, diabetes, heart defect, or epilepsy? He had asthma, right? As a kid. Yep. Lil Wayne suffered from severe asthma as a child and even underwent surgery at 12. He spoke about how it affected his schooling and early life. He had epilepsy later. All right. Which mixtape did Lil Wayne release on Dat Piff in 2009? The Drought 3, No Ceilings, Sorry for the Wait, or Dedication 2? Of course, No Ceilings, bro. Come on now. Yes, it was in November. All right. What's the name of the album Lil Wayne initially scrapped and later reworked into I Am Not a Human Being? The Rebirth Sessions, The Music Industry, The Carter 4 Part 1, or Rebirth 2? I'm going to go with the Rebirth Sessions. Cool. It says originally planned as the Rebirth Sessions, Wayne shelved the rock influence record and released I'm Not a Human Being in 2010. Some tracks were recycled. Yeah, I'm Not a Human Being was a pretty broad album. It was a lot of good songs and a lot of songs that had you like, what? I don't know about that one. It was very diverse in its own way, so interesting. So that was a good guess. I think I might have heard that before too. Not really sure. Which Lil Wayne song samples Eric Clapton's Layla? No idea. You got me. No idea. Three Pete, Let It All Work Out, Comfortable, and Don't Cry. Okay. So Don't Cry had XXXTentacion on it. I don't remember any vocals being on there. Comfortable had Babyface on there, and the beat was made by Kanye West, but I don't remember there being any vocals on there. And Let It All Work Out, I'm pretty sure it had Sampha on there, but it might have had a sample from Layla, and I doubt 3P had it on there. So let's go with Let It All Work Out. Nope, Don't Cry. Really? See, look, it's wrong. Look, it's wrong. Don't Cry from the Carter 4, which is wrong, interpolates the melody from Layla by Derek and the Dominoes, Eric Clapton. It features a pitch down sample in the chorus. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Next track, what street? Or next question, what streetwear brand did Lil Wayne launch in 2009? Young Money Threads, Weezy Wear, Carter Collection, or Truck Fit? Easy, Truck Fit. Weezy, Truck Fit. Which stands for the reason you kind fit. What? Maybe it meant the reason you're kind fit. I don't know. Weird. Next question. Which Lil Wayne verse was ranked among the top 50 rap verses of the 21st century by Rolling Stone? Royalty, Uproar, Forever, or Drop the World? Let's go with Forever. Of course. That was definitely one of the top 50 verses ever on the 21st century. In what year did Lil Wayne undergo surgery to treat his chronic asthma? When he was 12. So that had to have been, he was born in 1982. So that had to have been 1994, right? And that's a choice on here. So 1996. How? You just said he did it when he was 12. At the age of 12 in 1996, which is wrong. He was born in 1982, so he would have been 14 by then. Wayne had a radical procedure to improve his asthma due to frequent attacks. He has spoken about its impact on his youth. I just don't know who to trust anymore. This AI is on some BS. Which prominent rock artist did Lil Wayne cover on his Rebirth album? Justin Bieber, Rod Stewart, Coldplay, or U2? No idea. I'm just gonna go with something. Rod Stewart. U2. Rebirth features a cover of U2's I Can't Live Without You. Wayne explored rock sounds across the album. Interesting. All right, next question. Which unreleased Lil Wayne project was intended to feature rock collaborations and was shelved in 2010? Rebirth Sessions, Rock Revolution, Rock and Roll Wayne, Carter 4 Deluxe Edition. Rebirth Sessions again? Thought we already answered that. Next one, on which mixtape does Lil Wayne rap over Jay-Z's Brooklyn's Finest beat? Sorry for the Wait 2, Carter 5, Prelude, Dedication 4, No Ceilings 2. I know it wasn't Sorry for the Wait 2. I know it wasn't the Carter 5 Prelude. Like what? Either Dedication 4 or No Ceilings 2. No Ceilings 2 was pretty bad. But I think I would remember that though. I'm gonna go with Dedication 4. Nope, there was No Ceilings 2 apparently. In 2015, Wayne freestyles over Jay-Z's Brooklyn's Finest instrumental. Okay. I mean, you actually no, they're right. They're right. It was the second track on there. It was right after. Dang, I can't believe I forgot that. It was right after the first song, which was Lil Wayne doing a freestyle to Drake's Back to Back. So they're actually right. Which Lil Wayne song features a sample from the anime Akira? She Will, I'm Not Human, Rich is 6 foot, 7 foot. I don't know. What? Probably Rich is. Oh, I don't know if I got that right or wrong. It didn't say. This is my score. 16 out of 25 somehow. Easy was 7 out of 8. Medium was 4 out of 7. Hard was 4 out of 7. The expert was 1 out of 3, which are some pretty average. Looks like some pretty average scores. AI study notes. Wow. I think that's it. So those were my scores. It doesn't say if that's bad or not. I think 16 out of 25. If we were to divide 25 by 100, that means each point would be 4. So that means I got 16 times 4, 32 times 2, 64 out of 100. That is terrible. According to AI, I am terrible and don't know Lil Wayne. So a lot of that stuff was wrong. They were right with a lot, but they were actually wrong about a lot of things too. So I give it to them, but that was fun. I did appreciate that. That was cool. Maybe we can do that with another artist at some point. But this is Wayne, so we're doing it for Wayne. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Next time, something like that, we might do a live. You know what I mean? We might do a live one when we do the Carter 6 album thing, when we listen to that. I don't know. We'll see. Because that was pretty fun. I'm pretty sure there's other tests out there for Wayne. Maybe some better ones with some actual truth-telling AI, but we'll see. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. I had fun doing it. That was so cool. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. All right. Peace.